Greetings one and all, and welcome to part 5, did we just say?
I think so.
Of our Let's Play. I am Mark, this is Susan, or Snoz, depending on how you know her. She's fiddling with her cable. Why is she fiddling with her cable?
Because it's stuck between the cushions.
For those who don't know, folks, the recording system we use here is so high-tech we may as well be doing radio.
Yeah. There's some sticky back plastic and a paperclip involved.
There was explicit phrasing about not playing with cables, and the first thing we do when you start is play with cables. This doesn't fill me with, glee and happiness and
It was
joy.
stuck between my cushions.
You heard that, internet? That's a meme. Right. So, we are, for those who are wondering, we record these in pairs, so we are in the midst of running from squeaky Android death. The caffeine has started to take effect, as you can probably tell on Susan.
I'm going to bed soon.
You're the one that drinks a litre of caffeine before bed. I basically inject it directly into my veins. It's quicker. So, are you ready to continue?
Yeah.
Then let's continue. Yeah, when you auto out the game, it automatically. It's doing that thing again.
Making it slow.
Hang on.
Up on a bit, woo!
Because now it's showing the recorder, and we don't need that. There.
That's better.
Oh, went a bit Ric Flair, did it?
It went a bit Ric Flair.
I'm not going to do Ric Flair on the mic. That would be unfair to anyone any of our 2 viewers who watch us wearing a headset.
Yeah, please don't wear a headset and watch this. My laugh is uncontrollable.
He thinks it's just a laugh that's uncontrollable.
Hey.
Amanda Ripley's uncontrollable while you're holding the bed. I got away with that one, folks. Booyah! Well, I did. You did what I said. You weren't listening.
Whoa, you little bugger! Get me up and out of here!
That was a bit of a in-buggerance, actually, because he just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Yeah, that's plenty. Because bear in mind, if you just keep running blindly in a direction, all of the others are going to hear you.
I can't take that.
That's eventually you get like a stun rod that is quite fun to use on these things, and that's a chargeback for it, which I'm guessing is
little
what we can
fuckers!
make
You said that was far.
That's a blind corner. Yeah, I didn't say stop and have a little look around in the chat.
Oh, that's a...
If you're going to stop somewhere, you need to be getting into a locker or cupboard to do it when you know there's something chasing you.
You told me it was good to stop.
Well, it was either that, or you could run blindly and loudly into another big pile of things.
Good at that.
If you're wondering whether or not you should be able to stop, it would be so much handier if the game had a device that could tell you when something was moving around near you, and you could look at it while you were running and tell when things were near enough to you.
Yeah, but you said they could hear it. I'm really not good at this.
That's not going to help. That's just
shit! It's going to take back the ones I got rid of. Bye bye. No, you got me. Hugs.
It was the casual sauntering past him that I think did it to you there.
Did he kill me?
Yeah.
But... okay. Well, I'll try again.
Should we try that again?
Yeah, could he not be at the damn door?
Well, maybe. As we know that door's down there, we have a device that can check if things are near it. I'm strongly hinting you should use the motion tracker.
I'm getting that. I'm going to get down there first.
Why are you getting down there first? It's got a 100-foot radius on it. Okay.
Yeah, but it's... okay, there's something over there.
Right. I'm not meant...
Oh, shit! Seriously!
Don't yell into the mic.
Sorry.
You are just going to deafen everyone listening. Right.
There.
Okay, no. And I'm not going to try and make you sound stupid here. Okay?
Are you suggesting you don't actually need to try?
Well, the thing is, I'm going to have to explain this based on your last couple of statements there. Your motion tracker has a 100-foot radius on it, right?
Yes.
The further away you are, i.e. the more of that 100 feet you're using before you use the motion tracker, the less likely they are to hear you using the motion tracker.
Okay, fair point.
He's coming right up those stairs. I would be elsewhere. It kind of places them randomly on their patrol path when you come back in game, so sometimes...
Oh, you asshole! No! Sorry. Give me the A. That sounds wrong.
Oh, you survived. I would just run down the stairs now, because we know he's not there. We can sort out medkits and stuff in a minute.
Oh, I've got a med kit, haven't
Stop
I?
running now, because he's probably far enough away, and there's another guy over there. If you think he's still following you, check.
Oh shit!
Let me just help you there, folks.
I can't help it.
Are we good? Can I let people hear the mic again?
Yes. He made me jump.
He did. Well, that is the first jump scare you've had from the game, so that's the first. I'll just use the motion tracker straight away and see who he is. Yeah, he's coming straight up the stairs. He hasn't seen you at that point. Okay, which would to me somewhat necessitate having gotten out of there faster, but fair enough.
I'm looking. It's going away. It's not. Yes, yes.
Well, he's going down the stairwell, isn't he? So.
He was coming up. So is. Oh, does he patrol up and down the stairs?
I don't know, do they?
Just two little fuckers. Right, let's get back down there.
I'm not saying that to be flippant. I don't know if he did or not.
Well, I wasn't actually specifically asking you.
And as I'm not the one playing right now, figuring out his patrol route should be a thing for you. No, it wasn't.
He was.
He could easily just have been stood still.
No, it was going down.
Is it actually to there you need to be? That's not where your waypoint's pointing.
Going down towards me. Someone going down there.
Didn't see you, I think. Behind?
Over there.
Yeah. Well, I meant, was there someone behind you? Because your motion track is picking up a lot of noise to the left. No, that's you, okay. Is it in there you need to be?
That's where we were going. I take it you can't kill the android.
You can, but okay, you've got 10 bullets. It would probably take that and a good drubbing with your. I mean, again, you're on normal, so it might be easier. But it would take probably all 10 of those bullets to the head and hitting him with the wrench a few times for one of the androids to die, and it would be very, very noisy. Could jump in that locker.
That's what I was just exactly what I was thinking. In there.
Right.
And when he goes upstairs.
Well, you can check your motion tracker.
I was going. Can't see it.
Use the, you know the way you peek normally? Use that and lean backwards. Right.
Not moving.
He may have gone somewhere else, because I think he'd spotted you initially and was looking for you. And then he checked the stairwell a few times and you weren't there. So maybe give it a minute or two here and see if he comes back. But, okay, stop looking at it for a second. If you don't look at it and it detects something, at like the range of its motion, it'll beep. And that beep they don't hear. They only hear it if you're looking at it.
Okay.
Well, they say you can hear footsteps and stuff too. I would say you might be okay.
If it's gone further away, okay. Could have opened it bloody quieter, couldn't she?
I think it's more getting out of it as fast as you can. Stationary one over there. What's that in front of you?
The dude down there.
No, that's fine. But I would still get... Oh, okay. Maybe can you get into that desk?
Under.
I would be trying to get somewhere I could sit and have a look at where I was going. But this looks like a dead... Ooh, hang on. Go left. Bunch of wires leading into that computer.
Doohickey.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wires going into that PC, which suggests it might do something useful. Oh, hang on, we did this already. This was the door override.
Done this one.
Okay, that's fine. So, yeah.
Can go down here and just do.
So you need to go... Well, it's saying straight on, but I think it means to the right along the corridor.
To the dude
He
down
hasn't
there.
turned around, I don't think, though.
How do I get past him?
Well, I would go into the little divot on the right here first of all. Yeah,
There's a vent?
Well, that's a vent cover, but you can't open those yet.
The orange thing.
So now there's no ladder back up here, so okay. So you're gonna need to get out of this corridor at some point. So I would you never leave yourself in a dead end like that, even when you're planning something, because all it takes is one of them to run the stairwell and you're humped. So he's there now.
I go hide behind the boxes.
I mean, that should be okay. Now, if it were me, I could think of a way around this, but I don't want to start randomly telling you the game. Oh, he's even running off anyway.
You going?
Might not be going anywhere, he might just be looking. I'm guessing it's that door on the right you want to go into, but that is a guess. He's going to see you if you stay there. Get back and peek if that's what you're doing.
Trying to think. Can I go down to that next?
He'd turn to look in this direction. So I know he's staying down there. So he is looking in that room, which is probably where you need to be. He's going to see you if you stay there.
Really?
The second he looks back in this direction, he'll see you. He's still going to see you.
Yeah, but hold on.
If you can see him and he turns around to look, he'll see you. So he's going to walk back. I would go in there personally. Get down into the little divots here. Work out where it is you're going. I think it's looped you back round, unless that's where you need to go.
No access?
Well, it says no access, and it's got a green light on it. So.
Okay, let's go in here.
Okay, there's a couple of exits here, so stop a second.
Hide in the locker?
No, there's a couple of exits, I'll tell you, okay.
No, I don't need to be in here.
Yeah, so it wants you back out the other way.
Does it mean when it's vibrating, the controller? Something's in there.
No, I would have thought so. I don't think they use them. Okay, so I can go back at the way you were going. Did I set a timer for this episode?
I don't think so.
I thought I did, I meant to. Let me check if I did. Did I set a timer for it? No, I didn't, that was silly. That's 2 episodes running now I failed to do that. Mind you, the last one came off okay time-wise, so... That's my camera, I don't want that.
Sorry, I can't talk into tense. Oh shit, there's a dude. Is that the dude I was tracking before?
Ah, dude. So where's the objective marker suggesting you go?
Up by the dude. There's the dude.
Right there. Maybe you used the tracker to check where we went to? Because he's looking in the windows. Yeah, see, he's away from the windows, so you can probably go over there.
Click it down here.
Yeah, and is it where it wants you to go there?
That when I come down here.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. If you can run to go through. There's a wireless box there. But I wouldn't use it knowing what's in that corridor. Around the table? ID tag, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that door's locked, but that panel might open it.
Can they hear you do this bit as well?
They can definitely see you do it, I don't know about hearing you. I'd turn off lighting. There's no reason for that to be on.
Air purification?
Just makes it harder for you to see.
Okay, not right now.
There was another room on there.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
You can see the visual for when there's in the room, can't you? At the top.
Yeah.
Right. Access, turn off the lights. Again, just easy for you. Check reception if you can go over.
No.
Yeah, reception, door access. Can you access any of it?
No.
Right, A. Huh, that's weird.
Need the power.
Yeah, that you might not have turned power on, so go back out. But your trackers. I know your trackers tell you to go back in that direction. So there's the generator or something in here. Keep your track up as you walk. Once you're up there. Ah, there's a corridor on the right, I think. Dude. Very far away on the left. Don't. If you hear a dude walking towards you, the worst thing you can do is stop. He'll just catch up to you and find you. There, I would guess.
It looks very ominous.
I would guess. As in, check the tracker, because you've got the tracker.
The dude. Yeah, so I need to go. How did you see there was a dude that far away?
I didn't see there was a dude that far away. You said there was a dude that far away.
I saw a dude up here.
If there's a dude, he stood stock still. Why don't you have your tracker up? Because then you'll be able to tell if there's a dude. Right, there's a dude at about 70 meters walking away from you. So I'd go over there.
Behind the light?
No, you can't get behind the light.
There's gonna be a run.
No, it's not. It's most certainly not going to be a run. Oh, hang on, he's just seen you.
Yeah, bugger. Again, guys. Ooh, hello. I'm trying to run.
No, where are you going?
I'm trying to find a door.
You don't like the one you just run right past. Okay. We need to have a talk about spatial awareness. That was a big loop. You know that was a big loop. You just did that big loop. He's gonna have seen you. Yeah.
I have no spatial awareness.
Right. So, if they're following you like that, and you need to get behind where he is, and there's a big loop, you are considerably faster than them.
I didn't see where... I can't get the geography at all.
It's nothing to do with geography, it's to do with spatial awareness.
Okay, I can't get the spatial awareness.
I'll be honest, I'm amazed at this point how you make it from one room in this house to the other.
Because I'm not... If there were androids, I'd be screwed. Like, I'd get nowhere.
Right. On the plus side, you've learned the stealth gameplay really well.
Not go really slowly and hide. That's good.
That's what stealth gameplay is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he's still going to be looking for you.
He's coming here. Right. Come on, go and hide behind your box.
We're probably too slow.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
Well, remember, folks, I did say we weren't seeing the alien anytime soon.
Could be years.
Well, I will remind you. You've always got the option to ask for an assist.
Nope. I did it once, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, you can hide in that.
Hide in what?
Go button.
Over there.
Jesus Christ. The thing that was directly in front of you when I said that. Yeah, don't... Oh, alright.
What, me in the box? No, you stupid woman. Get back in your box.
Well, that was stealthy. What do I mean when I say that? Literally the only object that was on screen in front of me.
Well, I hid behind the box before. Didn't need to get in the cupboard last time.
Yeah, maybe turn that off because there's a guy right next to you.
Where?
Directly behind you at 25 feet according to your remote motion tracker.
You're going to need so much patience dealing
I'm aware that when you wobble your legs up and down like that, the people on camera can't see your waist, so you just appear to bob up and down for no reason. Yeah, like that. Oh, the caffeine. I would check your tracker again, because he obviously hasn't seen you. Yeah, so that dude's coming back up that set of stairs. What I would probably do is when he buggers off this time, because he's obviously looking for you right now, when he buggers off this time, use the save point again.
Okay.
Because it just saves us having to do this all the time. He's actually taking a different route this time.
Maybe it's a different dude?
No, it was the other dude down that stairwell. There is a dude to the right of you. Or there's something moving to the right of you. Whenever he's 4 feet away, that's going to be very, very noisy. You can't hear us, by the way. You are allowed to talk.
No, it's like when I share my screen at work. I feel like people are actually watching me, so I'm suddenly like sat straight up and typing like properly. Play the game.
Well, no, it's more. I know we're on like part 5 here, but you see that little white light there? That's the webcam. People are watching you.
No, I mean when I'm at work and I click to share my screen for some reason, I think people can see me, but they don't.
But people can see you. The webcam's on.
Yeah, but I don't share the yeah, they can now.
Well, so what comparison are you making?
The comparison to the fact that I can talk, even though we're hiding in a cupboard away from an android, that the android isn't going to hear us talk. I am actually staying quiet so they don't see me.
Well, I mean, you're getting immersion out of it. He must have got away by this point.
He's probably coming back.
What is he doing? I would almost risk it at this point because I didn't. There isn't 11 foot of clearance behind you.
Oh, don't jump up, you stupid woman. Get back
Well,
down.
that's about the least stealthy way of doing it. I mean, I wasn't suggesting you stand up and give him the finger, but right, drop back by the save point here and take a look at your tracker. Right, no one chasing you. Yeah, go for it. I don't know if it's resetting his position somewhere and putting him down there. I don't imagine it is.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, you're clear. Okay, you are going to have to get used to the concept that you can have the motion tracker up and move. Because it's going to make these sections an awful lot faster for you.
Yeah, but I'm just worried about the noise.
Yeah, but if you have it up, you'll be able to see them coming towards you from at least 100 feet away. As opposed to if you don't have it...
Oh shit, he's getting closer.
Well, yeah, you're moving.
Get into my... Oh, you're right, I am, aren't I?
Right, let me try that explanation for you again now that you're listening, okay?
Alright.
If you have the motion tracker up, and you're looking at someone, it's going to see them before they hear it. Whereas, if you don't have it up because you're frightened about them hearing it, and you walk towards them and you're within 40 feet and you pick it up, they might then hear it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I can't believe I'm such an idiot. Right, how was I getting past him?
Well, you're getting behind that box, first of all.
Get behind the box.
And he kind of gets out your way.
Of course he does.
There are ways of distracting him, like flares and stuff, but this situation isn't ideal for one. Happy over there?
Yeah.
Are you leaning right now?
No.
Then get further behind the box. If you're not leaning...
Sorry.
If you're not leaning, he'll be able to see you. We've also got a handy device that tracks the motion of things we can't see.
Oh dear, there's been an explosion. Stabilizer's blown.
I would be told I was mocking if I did that accent.
No.
Why?
I can do it though, because it's my accent.
What, just yours?
Oh. Me and all the wonderful people from Ciderland.
You said it.
I just want to say Zyder. Right, so where were we in here? We were down the other side, weren't we?
I think so. I would probably be checking my tracker for the ejected marker.
Yeah.
And you know, you can walk with it out, so there's that. Is it just giving you a really odd way through the room so that you can get to that door? Like, is it actually telling you how to stealth through the room? I didn't want you to go this way.
Oh, no, we went that way, didn't we? We had to come back out.
Yeah, I think it's literally just telling you, like, this is the stealthy way through that area. There's no way to do. What are you doing?
There.
Yeah, he's coming this way. Don't walk into the brightly lit middle of the room, but he's got to walk back that way, so... What are you doing?
Where you went?
Well, I would imagine he's going to come and look in this nice brightly lit room that you're sat in the middle of, waiting, which won't help. Give him a second.
This is a bad place to be, so let's bugger off somewhere.
Well, there's a locker over there, but I wouldn't risk it if he's only 40 feet away, because that's not that far into that corridor. There he is. He's gone past you anyway.
Back that way. Okay. Well, I tell you what, this is no good for your bloody nerves. Your blood pressure flies up, doesn't it?
He doesn't stay that way for long, so let's not dally and start dicking about with our blood pressure, shall we? Why are you looking at him? You know where he is. He's looking in the other direction. Get a move on. Down that corridor.
This is where we've just been.
Yeah, and it's where you died. Because he killed you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Not wrong.
Right, I would imagine it's down that corridor you need to go on the right. That would be your left. No, that's...
Yeah, I can't go down. There's nothing down there.
On the right.
Oh. Something's wrong with my eyes, seriously.
Yes, we seriously need to go and get your eyes tested.
There was a person. Android.
Pity we don't have a way for checking them.
It's my objective behind me.
But he's... No. Okay, you just saw the motion tracker say he was walking right towards you.
Yes, okay. There's too many things. It's
this looks like a dead end.
Doesn't look too good, does it?
I mean, there were too many things.
Motion trackers, androids, aliens.
There is a motion tracker that is tracking the motion of the things around you that you are trying to move through.
And he's, is that 87?
Yeah.
Nice, that's great.
I mean, I hate to point this out, but what it basically is at this stage is a 3D version of Frogger.
A 3D version of what?
Frogger. You never played Frogger? You're a frog trying to cross the road, get between the trucks.
I'm hiding.
He's walking along the corridor on the right at the moment.
No, I don't think I ever played Frogger.
Well, I mean, stealth games basically are actually, in a very odd way, more reminiscent of platformers than they are first-person shooters. Because literally a good stealth game objective is move correctly, don't die.
Yeah. That's why I keep dying.
Yeah, he's gone. He's either stood still if he's gone, and this corridor's a dead end, meaning you may as well be up at the other end of it anyway, because otherwise they're going to murder you.
Yeah, true.
Eventually you'll be able to take the covers off the vents, which is a bit of a mixed blessing, but I think you're okay. Yeah, I mean, you may as well go for it at this point, because motion tracker just beeped. Just looking at it would be a good idea. Yeah, he's there. What are you... He's there, so quickly run right across that doorway so he can see.
Oh, I can see they're in there. So where do I need to go?
That's what your lean button is for. You need to go through there.
Whee. Oh shit, he's coming this way.
You walk down this corridor.
It would have been a good idea to actually move faster.
Maybe there's a way we can find that out. Okay, so pause a second. So, we just saw on the motion tracker he was coming in your direction. Oh, that's the timer. You just saw on the motion tracker he was coming in your direction.
Yes, dear.
And you decided the way to deal with this
Run away.
was to run away down the corridor you know is a dead end. Noisily.
Yeah. That wasn't... I knew it wasn't clever. I am literally the girl in a horror film that would run up the stairs.
I'm beginning to think you probably would die first.
Or I'd find a really cool place to hide and just not move.
So let's move on. I just wanted to point out to you that... Well, I mean, again, the whole reason we're doing this is because we know full well these are not your... the sorts of games you're used to playing.
No.
And you've got the basic aspects down. Right. So, well, look, I mean, literally, if you go back, and I know you aren't going to like the concept, I think if you go back and watch these, you will notice where you have improved just in the way you're basically stealthing around.
Well, that's a good start.
I think you do need to start, like, focusing on the fundamental of where am I going, like, should I be down a dead end, or should I have a way of getting away, that kind of thing.
I'd like a way of getting away. Too many ways.
Well, I think this bit might even be a bit where you have to lure an enemy out. so he's either stopped moving or turned around. We don't have pop shields, by the way.
Pardon?
We don't have pop shields. So sorry folks, when you go do, that's really unpleasant for everybody.
I didn't think I did the pop bit.
Because we don't have pop shields on our mics.
Sorry.
Away. He's at the very least on the opposite side of that doorway, so.
Good.
We can't be there, because if he were there...
There were two in here. See, there's still a dude there. He can see me, yeah?
Oh, he's seen something. He doesn't know what he's seen, but he's seen something.
Will he come and investigate?
Oh no, he's just giving up on it. He's giving it a go. I think you're going to need to lure him. I think it's probably time to fire a flare or
right,
something.
where do I aim my flare?
Well...
Up here?
Well, no.
Because he has to be able to see it.
Right, so come around the corridor.
Oh shit.
He's seen something, so yeah, get him over. Don't... Okay, what you did... Crouch. No. Where are we going? That is the exact opposite of the direction we're going.
Yeah, but down here's dead end.
Is there not a set of stairs up here?
No. We've been down here. It was a dead end.
Someone just saw you.
Yeah, the dude I was running away from when you told me to go closer. See, you just don't know anything more than I do.
Sorry, I completely disagree with you on the concept. There wasn't a set of stairs there, but fine.
There wasn't.
I completely disagree, but go on.
You're wrong. Our timer went. Did you want to call this a save point?
No, not really.
Okay, I'm quite happy.
We'll have another attempt at it.
But you know, we've got 2 viewers. They're probably bored.
Yes, dear. Was it literally starting him off back at the top of that stairs?
Down.
What are you doing?
Gotta get in.
I've got to be honest with you. You go on and on and on about how your control's inverted and how that's really important to you. And you spend so much time getting down up confused.
No, it's just a lack of control. I'd be even worse if it wasn't inverted. We can try if you want.
Wouldn't bother me either way.
I'm just not very good at controlling.
Well, you see, you have this thing where the instant anything remotely unexpected happens, you dash around like a wild salmon.
There you go, everyone. Just showing you my impression of a salmon. It's also my impression of a goldfish.
Is it your impression of a gold salmon?
No, because salmon are pink. Or red.
It could be a gold salmon.
No. I think he's buggering off.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Crouch.
It's not a game that I would imagine lends itself to speedrunning, but I would imagine the GDQ guys could have done a really awesome, could do a really awesome one if they haven't already.
Oh, crap. I didn't tell you to get up. Oh,
Well, you did, because you just did it again, and now you're running, despite the fact that he never saw you.
Yeah, but he might have.
Well, he's going to have heard you. You either got incredibly lucky, or... No, you didn't. He's coming right over.
No one make a sound. Shh.
But the thing is, he wouldn't even have been chasing you. Initially. Had it not been for the fact that you decided to run when he hadn't seen you.
So if they're just walking and they haven't seen you, is your crouch walk faster than their standing walk?
You'll be a lot faster on corners and stuff. Hello, Dave. Dave photobombs the episode. Or whatever the video equivalent of photobombing is. Hello.
Video bomb?
That sounds wrong. We could get taken off YouTube for that.
Our 2 viewers will be absolutely gutted. He just went over there.
He did.
Hi Dave, that's not entirely helpful.
Just trying to alleviate the tension.
He's a big fluffy cat. He's full of attention. I've seen him when a bit of
wants
fluff drops
attention.
next to him.
He's not full of attention. Oh, yeah, why not?
Go away, mister, or are you just gonna...
Well, he saw something running this direction. I'm amazed he didn't actually just open the grate. Because they can just open them and hurl you out. He's basically looking for you.
Okay, so next time he goes down to the left, I'm gonna shoot across and see if I can get out.
Quite adventurous.
What would you do?
Oh, he's going away anyway.
No, he goes over there and he comes back.
No, I'd say he's given up the ghost.
Don't think so. I am a figment of your imagination.
There, he's gone. And we're running and not crouching.
We're crouching. We're fine.
Oh, you know there isn't one of them here?
Hmm?
I said you know there isn't one of them here. You are allowed to remember your layout between saves, you know.
Oh,
It's not considered cheating.
I can remember my layout. So wait for him to bumble off down. Bye-bye. Peekaboo!
Yes. Oh, what's on your right? Whatever it is, it stopped moving.
That's a claw in my leg, Dave. Let's remove that.
I would be paying more attention to it.
Is that another dude right down the bottom?
No. I think you are missing your window opportunity to move here.
Delia?
No, you don't. I'm fairly certain you don't get the alien and the androids together all that much. You certainly don't early on.
So it's the idea of the androids to get you sort of like a tutorial almost, to get you used to moving around?
No, they're literally like. Bear in mind, if the alien sees you, it kills you. Like there is none. You see here where you're getting the opportunity to run away and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't exist where the alien's concerned. If the alien sees you, it's going to kill you.
Okay.
And against these guys, again, like right now you don't particularly, but you do have options. Like eventually you'll get the stun gun, so you can kill one of them. You can crack one on the head and run past it. The motion tracker just caught something at the edge of its radius.
Yeah, but he's up there. He's going away.
Oh, go on then. No sense in standing here. Why are you looking? You had this obsession with standing and looking at him when you know he's not watching. If he was watching you, he would be walking towards you and murdering you.
Okay. Right, so we need to go down here. I almost want to go all the way down and show you there's no damn stairs
Well, if there's
down
no
there.
stairwell, why are you going down here? Because that's the only reason you'd be going down here is to go somewhere, and both of them.
That's where the stairwell. That's where the entrance into the thingy is, where you said to use the flare.
But you've just said there's no set of stairs over there. If there's no set of stairs there, what's the point in distracting you? You can't get past it.
There's something down here. There's a room.
Yes, which is the end of that corridor. How bad is your spatial awareness? Okay, you go through that door, and there's a door this end, which means it connects to the same bit of corridor. If you're saying there's no set of stairs at that end of the corridor, why are you bothering?
It's not the same corridor.
How can it not be the same corridor? Look, it is a door that comes out onto that corridor. How could it possibly lead anywhere else?
One second.
That's the door.
Oh, it is.
Hang on,
Okay.
pause a second. Pause a second, because I don't want to seem insulting to you in public. Okay? But it's a corridor. There's another corridor running parallel to it. How could the door at the other end of the corridor possibly lead anywhere else?
I thought they were different lengths.
Okay, I'm the one that can't judge distance.
Yeah. Do you want a cookie?
An explanation would be handier.
I have none. I'm special.
Okay, let's keep going before this episode ends at feature length.
Right. You know my face. Yeah, there's a door there.
And there's a set of stairs there, like I said there were. You could throw a flare down into the other, around that corner, like round the stairwell.
How do I throw a flare?
Well, first of all, press B and select flare. Yeah. Now, it'll be tricky because what you need to do is when you activate it, it's lit up already. So throwing it is going to be a bit like. I don't know if you can do it without him seeing you light it up before you throw it. But then if you throw it over there, he'd go and look at it and you can run upstairs.
So I press X and then what's throw?
You press X, then you press left trigger to aim and right trigger to throw. But I think he's probably going to see you.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Make sure you're aiming round the corner. If you throw it on top of the stairs, that's not helpful. What you want him to do is come down those stairs and down into that alcove. Be ready to duck back behind that corner when you throw it. Right, so stay there.
Working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol.
Doesn't necessarily sound like he's gone looking. I know he's coming. He's coming. That's fine, because he shouldn't. Coming down those stairs, he shouldn't look for you, because he should be looking at the flare. Yeah, I think he's there. So, wait, yeah, go. And stay on the left. Stay to the left. Stay to the left. Oh, he might have seen you. Yes, run.
This is a safety position.
Oh, poo.
Lift.
Lift.
Also, technically a save point, I think.
Hey!
Yes, that's a save point.
Sorry, guys, that was probably nasty for your ears.
So, I think if you walk out, there will be another save point right as you walk out, and although these do save, I always prefer to find an actual point myself. I could be wrong. Where are you? Oh, yes, you're here. So if you walk right along to the corridor, just at the end.
Oh, we're back on this room, aren't we?
Yeah, so right down the end.
Do I need to hide again?
I don't know, but let's get to the save point. I think you're okay here, because I think the alien's buggered off, and I don't think they're around. But I could be wrong.
No, we'll give it a shot.
And then on the right... Because I think you're heading to the transit system anyway, aren't you?
It's alright, I know where I'm going now, I think. Down here.
Okay, you don't know where you're going.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Do I not?
Nope.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I'm up. Okay, I'm special. See, this is the bit I thought I was at.
Yeah.
I knew there were two like little...
And then you go down, and there's a save point at the far end. And then I think we're taking the transit system to medical, and then we're finding the medical supplies, and we might meet a little friend of ours.
A little friend? Am I going to have a friend?
We could just ignore the save point.
Where is it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
that's the alien.
Oh, crap.
Apparently the alien is still around here.
Was that the little friend we wanted?
That is a little friend. We can see if it saves you at the save point. At the left. Let's find out.
Drum roll. Yeah.
Did you run at all as part of that?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, no, this suggests to me it didn't.
Oh.
Otherwise it wouldn't be loading like this. We shall see.
Please.
Nope.
Oh, no.
If you'd like, I can run us through that section.
No.
You kind of
No. We'll do it next time, see if I can remember it.
Okay. Sorry, folks. Apparently we're going to be watching more of this next time. For now, though, as this episode probably has gone on far too long, I'm Mark. She's lacking in spatial awareness.
Sorry.
Are you very sorry?
No.
I wouldn't be either. I'm Mark. She's Susan. Peace.
Bye, everyone.
We're out.